Okay, welcome to another recording of Subnautica. Just to let you know what I've done, I've pretty much taken all my loose resources out of here, except for stuff I might need. Stuff I've upgraded is in here. I've just collected a few more things, but let's have a look. 11%. So what I've done with the fabricator is I've pretty much kept building more and more stuff of the basics. As you can see, I can actually build a few more things because I've actually been collecting. Food and water's the same. I've still got to build the one thing. Is this, the floating pipe. I'm still not sure how that functions. I'm assuming it connects to an underwater base. Tools. I have pretty much everything in here except for the Pathfinder and the laser cutter. Now I watched a few videos on this. The diamonds are actually a somewhat late game find. I can't see how anyone early game can find the diamonds. You literally have to swim in one direction for 5 minutes to find an island, and there's a small chance that a diamond might spawn there somewhere. But also, you can swim down 200 meters, and you can also get diamonds that way. When I get to about 100 meters, I suffer from air loss, so I'm not entirely sure how that's going to function. And the propulsion cannon I still don't have ingredients for. So I've been scanning parts, and I got this. I don't really know anything about that or want anything in there. The beacon, I still don't know the ingredients for it. So I'm just going to build a few more batteries, as many as I can. And then I'm going to build power cells. Okay. Awesome. Okay, and I'll just check the radio signal.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transcout on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Maybe they get trapped on the planet, because if they can leave, why wouldn't they take you? Okay. So I've actually used the building module, number 4 I think. Basic component. Yeah, this is the base building thing. Now the only reason I built this is to give me an arrow to follow. I was constantly swimming off in the same direction, so there's my pod. And I thought if I built this, that's at least a beginning for a base, as well as I can actually just swim off in that direction, and I know exactly where I am. But I've also learned how to use it. You press F to bring up the menu. You pick one of these, as long as you've got the material, you can pick one of these. That's the main thing. Without this, none of these actually mean anything. So I've really got to find a way to get the ingredients for this. And again, if I haven't found them yet, there's a good chance that there might be a later game thing. But why would you have all of this available but not that? Again, I can't build a laser gun at this point because I need diamonds, which are nowhere near the area. And I was going to actually just build a long tube out this way, but I've noticed that when I built this, support legs went straight down. So I think I might have to do like a little C-bend here, then a tube down, just so it goes, just so I don't have to have these support. I'm assuming support beams can be destroyed. It's only a guess. Let's see. Okay, what if I sit around this way? can't seem to twist that downwards. So let's see about L compartment. F and up. So I do actually want to build at least one more compartment thing onto that, just to have it built. I want to build down though, and if you can build this, obviously you can build a curve or something that turns downwards. Let's see, what if I turn... that doesn't rotate. What about this? Ugh. Nothing seems to turn down, so I'm not sure if I've got to research that. I can't connect this to anything. See, these are all internal pieces, exterior. Okay. Let's just build this. Okay, so that's got air in it. Let's see if I've got water on me. No, I've got to pick up the water. Okay, so what I want to try to do is build something that goes down, but I can't seem to find something that bends down. So I can turn it sideways, but not down. I'm not sure. Let me see if I hold. No. Q is deconstruct. Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to have to find another video again just to figure out how to build, because I haven't got the ability. Okay, so I'm going to go find some water. Where's my pot? Right there, so the water's over here. I've also built a whole heap of these and named them all, so I know exactly where everything is, and I've actually sorted them out into different things. I probably did a bit of overkill here, but just so I don't have to go looking for everything over and over again, I've actually just, even though I've got them sorted, I still can't find everything. What's that? Fiber. Basics level. It's copper. Okay, where's my water? Food meds. Extra. There we go. Water. Ooh, better get some of those pink fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so let's go swimming for some pink fish. I spent 2 hours just swimming around collecting.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature. Swim closer.
Ah, so it's like a hypnotic fish. It makes you want to go close to it. That's weird. Okay, so let's find those pink bloatfish and get some water out of them. Okay, so I spent 2 hours swimming around. I've recorded it, but it's going on my second channel. Just so if you do actually want to watch it, it's there. But again, it's just 2 hours of me swimming around doing pretty much nothing. I built that little base fragment just to see how it works. And then when I need to build more base fragments, I will record that. That was, ooh, there's two over here. That was just to get me started. Where'd the other one go? There was 2 pink fish. Could have sworn there was 2 minnows. So I'll just keep swimming around till we find pink fish. I might grab a few standard fish just to get some food out of it. I did actually find a whole heap of salt in a cave, and I actually cured a whole lot of fish. I think I've almost got my food tub completely full. Have I scanned all this stuff? No, I haven't. Ah, I already got that, so I'll just get some fragments. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, I need 2 of those. Okay, as soon as I can get 2 of those... Oh, here's the other half. Okay. I will build that as soon as I can, and I will catch fish. What's this here? Another sea glide. Okay, let's turn side. There's nothing in there. Is there any pieces here I can scan? Can I go? Okay. Is there any pieces that fell down here? Oh, there's some salt there.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Why is it so deadly quiet when you're up on the surface like that? I'll get my knife out in case those sharks attack me. But I do want to get these resources. Come at me, come on. Oh, another one. Oh, I can scan that as well. I haven't scanned that yet. Let's go up a bit. Where's that rock? There's another one here anyway. This wasn't the one I saw earlier because it's underneath. Come on. Let's play the game. Can I scan? Oh, son of a... And another radio beacon. Dang it. Okay. Well, at least I'm... Gotta keep an eye on my health. I keep forgetting to check that. Let's see. Grab that. Radio, let's see.
This is Light Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're going to last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Hang on, didn't I?
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I thought we already found number 4. Okay, so you can see here that it's a little bit better in the daytime, so we'll just quickly check this out. Oh, the water's full again as well. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Number 4. Okay. So... Oh, that's what I just built. That one. Okay, so... Is that facing down? No, it's facing towards me. Okay, so scrolling changes the direction it's facing, but doesn't change the orientation of up or down. It just goes left or right. I want it to face down. Okay, so they're the only 2 that curve. One is solid metal, one's glass. That's solid metal and glass. This faces down, but what do I attach it to? So if you can have that going down, you must have something going into it. Let's have a look. So I'm rotating this left and right, and it's basically going to the same thing because That's all it can do. It can only rotate left and right. Let's go have a look at where the star base is, or the starship is. And then we'll swim towards it. Okay, they said they were near this, and that I needed radiation suit. Again, I'm going to keep looking for those pink bloatfish for the water, because they come and go in pools of fish, and sometimes you won't see any for a long time. Okay, let's see if I can pick that up. Seeing any pink fish anywhere. Some more ship fragments. Oop. Let's see if I can scan some of this stuff. I just found all the pieces I needed, but get some resources from that. Got all this as well. Have a look at what's inside. Another cargo. What's in here? I've got that as well. Let's have a look at this stuff. What's that? It's Life Pod 3, and that's 17. Keep an eye on your oxygen, because it doesn't always warn you. If you're only a few meters from the surface, it doesn't actually warn you that you're running out of oxygen, so you've actually got to keep an eye on that when you're swimming in the shallows. Okay, beacon fragment. How many do I need? Sweet, I've got the whole heap.
Need blueprint acquired.
Okay. So what's that? It's my pod. So where's the ship? I should be able to see it underwater, I'd assume. Let's go back to the surface and have a look. Make sure I'm still headed in the right direction, yeah. So pod, actually pod number 4, is that even active on my scanner? No, it isn't. Okay, we're heading for deep water again. Gotta be careful of these things. There's another egg down there, but I think I've got enough of those sort of eggs. I need the red ones and the blue ones, I think. Okay, a bit more shallows. See if there's anything to scan around here. There might be. What's that? Looks like a truck. Tractor. Forklift. I can't scan it. I thought I might be able to. I can't scan that either. Can't scan that or that. A lot of debris here, but nothing scannable. What's that? Number 3. Still looking. Oh, ship fragment. Let's pick that up. No, waterfish. Waterfish. Come on. Oh, I can't see him because of the sunlight. Okay. Some more waterfish. Oh, 2 more waterfish. And there's one there. Oh, where are you? Swimming too fast, actually. I'm swimming right past him. There's another one over there. I'll grab him or her. Equal opportunist here. You can all be my food. Oh, inventory full already. What the hell? Ah, I forgot to empty this out. Dang it. Yeah. I was so focused on getting I'm getting... Is that a pod there? I'm getting 2 hours of footage out of the way of collecting resources, and I completely forgot to empty all the resources out once I'd finished filming. What is that? I think it might just be a coral outcropping that was forced to the surface when the ship crashed. Okay, so they said they were near the ship. Okay. So obviously there's going to be a lot of ship debris here. What I'm looking for is a pod. Ooh, we're walking on the sand. I can only assume there's a big hole somewhere in the ship where you can actually walk into it. Probably collect resources from inside the ship. Probably need a stronger, what do we call it? Radiation suit. Okay, I'm not seeing, life pods anywhere. I'm thinking this is what? Special equipment. I'm thinking you might need, the laser cutter for this, because I can't figure out what else you need. Okay, a lot of resources around here. No way to get into the ship and no pod. Okay, so how far am I from my 827 meters? Okay, looks like it's full of algae. Not seeing any pod anywhere. I'm hoping that once I get around the side, the signal will be clear. I'm hoping that maybe the ship itself is blocking the signal from going through it. The ship is pretty big. It's going to take a while to swim around it, I'd assume. And there is power on the ship, even after the explosion. Okay, it's gone dark. Oh, this thing is quite aggressive, so I've got to try to keep away from it. Again, some large materials.
Platform readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Okay, so I must be able to get into the ship and turn off something. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Again, I am not seeing any pod. I'm not seeing a way in. What's this here? Just wondering if you're supposed to use some sort of jet to jump up into that hole. Oh no, here we go. We're inside the ship. Again, not seeing any damn pod anywhere. What's that? Crabs. Oh, what the hell? Where are they? Okay. The crabs seem to have made a home in the radioactive waste. Okay, I seem to be stuck on some wreckage. Okay, these things are annoying me. Hey, why won't the knife kill them? If I scan them, I can have a better attacking chance.
New blueprint acquired.
Where's my scanner? Okay, I can't seem to attack them. And I can't. I'm gonna get out of this area before I get killed by these damn crabs.
Calorie intake recommended.
Don't. Okay, they're running into the fire. Okay, I can't find life pod 4 anywhere. I think I might have to swim. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a. I think that might be a an energy tube of some sort.
Warning. Ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required.
Ah, laser cutters.
Is conducted at your own risk.
Okay, well, I'm getting out of here. Those crabs are going to kill me if I don't get out of here, and I still can't find life pod number 4. They said they're on the surface. What's this here? Is this a doorway? No, life pod number 4. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my home base before I starve to death. I didn't bring any food with me, did I? No, I didn't. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Again, I was so focused on getting 2 hours of filming out of the way. I left my jet ski thing at home because I wanted to save on storage space. Okay, so this is towards the back of the ship. So I'm just going to head back to my... What? Did I swim right around the ship? Oh no, I haven't gone around the ship yet. Okay, I thought that might have been the side that I had seen earlier. So obviously you can come back to the ship and collect things from it. At least we know that now. Crabs are coming down there. I'm just wondering if the laser cutter could be used as a weapon to kill the sea creatures. Okay, so this is going to be a boring video of me just swimming backwards and forwards again. But at least we figured out we can actually get to the ship and get resources from it. What can I scan? Okay, don't know what that was. I should put this away, maybe I'll swim a little bit faster. Okay. So I can catch one more fish because I used the med pack. See if I'll find one of those pink fish, I'll grab that. Actually, I don't need any fish. I've got the food at home, so as long as I get back in time, that's all I really need to worry about. I don't want to swim in there because I'll probably get stuck underneath. It's Still got to swim right around.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
Okay, looks like I'm going to die before I get back to my base. But yeah, I think the ship's... What the... Did I just get attacked? Okay, I thought I got attacked there because something happened. Something made the screen go flick. Okay. Maybe I should have turned around where I looked around earlier, because I think this is the back of the ship. I think I was about halfway around. I think I would have been better off just turning around the other way. It's already like on the angle of return. Okay, this is going to be a long, pointless video. Again, I might just go to the island I was told about in the video and just see if I can get some diamond just so I can do it. But again, that's going to be 5 minutes of me swimming there, collecting it, and 5 minutes swimming back. And that's if I find the diamonds. It's, there's a possibility of it spawning, but you're not guaranteed, apparently. And again, I did not see... Okay, I'm being forced underneath by the ship, I think. Hopefully I'm not being dragged down by some current. Don't know why I was forced underneath. So like I said in the first video, there's some clouds off to the distance. And apparently there's land underneath those clouds. Ooh, I'm 1,000 meters away. So that ship is about 300 meters wide. Because I think, yeah, it was 700 and something meters when I was up against the side of the ship. Okay, so... If I keep swimming, I might just make it in time, but... I think that was that large fish. Yeah, I think that's that... Yeah, it's that big shark fish thing. I've got to be careful. Whoa, what the hell? There's either two of them or that one just like jumped out of the water. There's another one over there, so there must be two. One was behind me and one's in front of me. But they seem to be around the ship. I'm not sure if the radiation's attracted them. The other sharks seem to be attracted to the metal, so maybe they're attracted to the metal. It might be sort of... I might be swimming too fast for them to kind of attack me. Okay, so I'm out of their area, I think. Might be safe from now on. Or from them anyway. There's two other little shark things. Okay, this video was uneventful. I was hoping to find that pod. It didn't happen. I mean, I'm assuming just like the first two, they've been destroyed. Okay, I might just make it. The food seems to be dropping a little slower than the way I'm swimming, so I'll put the knife away and... Yeah, there's my pod right there. I'll dive down, pick up one food and one water and eat and drink straight. Oh no, can't. I can do one food at a time. One thing at a time because I've only got one thing left. I will when I get there. You know I can swim now. Okay. Very uneventful. What the? Is that my food or was I attacked? Okay, now, here we go. It might start to black out. 200 meters out. Okay. Yep, there we go. So is my health going to drop every time that happens? Yep, my health dropped a little bit. Okay, but I should still make it in time. Okay, and we got the food right underneath here. So let's dive down and collect some food and water. water, so I'll grab. That and drink it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, where's my food? There, right there. Yeah, I've got to close that. That's why I'm closing it, because... Oh! Should've got the food first. Dang it. So the reason I had to close the tub is if I tried to consume the fish, it would have just transferred back, I believe. So let's see. There's nothing there to look at. Let's see if I can get rid of some resources. Let's see. Get the battery. If nothing else, I can consolidate some resources. Okay, so the beacon. What's this? Oh, I want this. Copper ore. Okay, I got that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside and get some copper ore, and I think that's all I need. Extra titanium. Level 2 and copper is next to each other. There it is. Oh no, I've used all the copper ore for batteries. Dang it! Okay, I'll shove that in there because I don't want to have that on me. Shove the batteries in there. Hello, there we go. That's gold, isn't it? Damn. Oh, I need to go mine some copper ore. What's this? Okay, some more. So the ship fragments are just going to keep piling up. The sharks like to play with it. So I'm just going to have to... What's this? Where did this come from? I didn't drop that, did I? Okay, so I've got to find some copper. Oh, get some water fish. Pocket that. Oh, get some air.
30 seconds.
I think I've been filming for about 35 minutes, if I've guessed it right. So I'll film for another 5 minutes. I'll just look for some iron ore. Copper ore, sorry. A whole heap saved up. That whole bin was pretty much all copper, and I used it all to make batteries. So, even after saving a whole heap, I still managed to inventory full. Good lord. Okay. Well, I'm going to head back to the pod. This one was uneventful, so what I might do is just build a whole heap of storage containers until I can figure out... Actually, can I build one? Yep, I can catch more fish. Awesome. So I'll catch these fish and cook them and turn them into water. Okay, and one more fish for food. Right there. Oh, one more for water. Why not? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to film a whole heap of... another hour or two of me just swimming around collecting things, because I collected a whole heap and then I've used it to build a whole heap of batteries, or power cells, sorry, because I figured that the power cells will be useful for later game technologies, and I thought if I just got them all ready now because I had the resources, did not realizing that the smaller things would need copper ore. I thought, you know, if they're going to need anything, they'll need a computer chip or copper wiring or something. But basic copper ore, I did not think that. So, must be. Oh no, it's halfway through the energy. Food, I'll turn this into water. Still got one to cook. Unless I can build something here that I need. All I need is the layer. Diamonds just seem to be one of those really hard to find things. Cured, so yes, yes, and yes. I thought, that's the other one. Okay, so what's my storage? I think this is full as well, so I might just use anything to get rid of this stuff for later use. Okay. So I actually did find a few equipment things while scanning. And yeah, that's full already. Gee whiz. So even having all these containers, see, all this stuff is cured, so I don't need to worry about it rotting, including the nutrition bars I started off with. So this is extra titanium. Okay, so I think, yeah, that one's full. Extra. Okay, put the titanium in there. What's this? Fiber, silicon. Right? Yeah, I've got a whole heap more silicon. I think I only had 3 or 4 before. So this is anything that has 4 squares of storage capacity. Glass is full. Level 2, so anything I've already mixed together to make a second level. So the glass is full, the silicon is full. Oh, sorry, the titanium is full. And all this is level 1 stuff. It's basically from... Actually, that's level 2 because that's from the vines. Okay, so... Ooh, radio message. Let's go back up. I'll check this radio message and then I'll save the game.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Does that mean it's going to show up? No, there's nothing on there. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. I want to change my life pod to yellow, just because during the day it's really hard to see against the blue background, and the yellow really stands out. So I'm going to change that to yellow. Done all that. Did I collect that? No, I did not. Okay. Okay, can I empty anything? I'll put the water in there. And the lead. So that's all full. That's pretty much empty. I've got 26 new things. Titanium, lithium, ultra strong thin. So that must be used for constructing the base. Advanced wiring kit. I've only got 1 gold. I haven't been able to find a second gold. Cooked spookfish. Doesn't actually tell you nutritional. Radiation. I've already made this. How is that numbered? Again, diamonds just seem to be a pain to get. Okay, I want to build this as soon as possible, just to collect fish so I don't have to go looking for them. I've got that. So I've got all that. I can easily build this. camera, okay. What's this? Scanner room upgrades. That's great. Scanner room upgrades. Cyclops bridge control. Okay. I can only assume you've got to find something to make that turn downwards, like there might be another option to research. I have no idea where to find these fragments. I can build a scanner room and then I can attach these things to it. Okay. Apparently this will help you find resources. Base walls. I assume you have to keep putting fish pieces into it. Fabricator desk. Okay, so it turns them into dust. Okay, must be from the reactor. Doesn't actually say what it does. I assume it's going to create food, just like the med kit creates a med kit. Just for furniture and just for furniture. Okay, so nothing here. Haven't taken any photos. These are all the messages I've received, which I've been listening to. Okay, that's a bit weird how they numbers are dropping there. And what is this? Data banks. As you find new things, it updates. Okay, so I will use this as my recording for the next video, and once that reaches 0, I'll know I've done about 35 minutes, and then I'll do about another 5 minutes after that to see what happens, and then that's 40 minutes of recording. So I'm just gonna save the game here. Okay, I'm not gonna exit out, I'm just gonna stop the recording and then restart it with another recording. And hopefully that will give... Oh, actually, no. The next recording I want to record this, don't I? Okay. Well, I've saved it. I'm just going to end it then. I'll end my videos the same way. If you have any requests for gameplay or suggestions on making the channel better, I'm happy to read your comments. Please leave comments down below. Keep it civil, and I'll see you in the next video.